Cathryn Hartt here of Heart and Soul Studio, the unacting coach. Today, let me take you to the creative zone. Da, da, da. Alright, it's sort of like the Twilight Zone, only we get paid for going there. And actually, it is kind of like the Twilight Zone. If any of you guys know that old TV series, it was always something mysterious and out of the ordinary, something you didn't expect, something you would never have known. It was very imaginative, very creative, very innovative. And, well, that is the creative zone. So, what is the creative zone exactly, and why do we have to go there? As a creative person, well, it's got our title on it, it's the creative zone, but also we go there because it is where all the goodies are. Let me explain to you what I mean by the creative zone. The creative zone, the way I explain this in my classes a lot is, I think we have two areas of our brain. Our conscious, it's a little box, like a hard drive, and it's everything we know, and it takes a while to get there. You censor things, it has to be right. You do the things that are tried and true because you've practiced them, you've seen them, and they've worked, and that's where you go. And whenever I see someone in class and I ask you a question and you do, or something like, gosh, I don't know. I'm saying you're thinking. Thinking will kill you as an actor. So that is your little box on top of your head. That is your conscious. Everything I know, I know. That's not where you want to go as an actor. Take a test from there. But as an actor, we want to go to the subconscious. Not the conscious. It's everything I know, I know. The subconscious is everything I don't know, I know. And there's a lot more of that stuff. In fact, if you think of that as a universe, the galaxy in which I exist, it is filled with things that I don't know, but that doesn't mean that they don't exist, now does it? Scientists are discovering things all the time, but they're there. You just don't see them. You don't recognize them yet because you're thinking. Actually, it's very much like someone who's a scientist. You have to be very creative to be a scientist. You have to look at things a way no one else has looked at them. You have to look at something that no one else thinks that you need to look at. And then you see something with your imagination. You start to discover things. And that's exactly what we do as creative people, as artists, as actors. We go into that subconscious. The subconscious is everything that's ever happened to me in my life. Everything I don't even remember that I know, but I do. Senses. My imagination is in there because my imagination is the collection of this vast universe inside of me where I am existing of all this stuff that surrounds me and is part of my life and my life energy and my existence. I just don't know. I mean, look around me. There's all this empty space, but it's not empty at all now, is it? It's filled with air. And if I didn't have this air, I would not be alive. Look at this cut-out body that you see. It is a solid mass, but you don't see that it's breathing that air, and that blood is circulating through it, and that little molecules and atoms are making it up. You don't see that, but it doesn't mean that they don't exist. So in your subconscious is everything teeming with life. You will never say, I don't know. When you're in your subconscious, you just open up and you step into that vast universe of everything. And it's filled. You just have to not try and look at it and try and name everything and make sure it's right. You just accept it. You exist in it. Let me explain it this way. When people get hypnotized, why? Why do we get hypnotized? Usually it's because you're not remembering something and someone needs to relax you, deeply relax you. And when you're deeply relaxed, you can go way down deep into your deep subconscious, where all the memories that you've ever had actually still exist. And under hypnosis, in deep relaxation, you deeply go and you remember because it never went anywhere. It's actually part of your universe. You just forgot that you knew it. So as an actor, that's exactly what we do. It's sort of like hypnotizing. hypnotizing yourself. Self-hypnosis. You relax to go so deeply into your own subconscious, which is your imagination, and you just exist there. When you're there, you're fearless. And you never run out of possibilities. Your eyes are open, you feel, you smell, you touch, your senses are aware, you're in a heightened state of awareness, you are connected with the universe, you exist, you can think clearly, you're balanced. I am in the middle of the universe, totally connected to everything I've ever known or felt. And I didn't even know I knew most of this stuff. So, how do I go there? Very quickly, you just do it very deep relaxation. And the fastest way that I found, there are a lot of relaxation exercises. If you already have one, do it. If you meditate or pray or something like that, you already have something in place probably. But what I do in my classes is an old yoga breathing exercise. It's very fast. Do it with me. Close your eyes. Close them. Close your eyes, and you're going to breathe in through your nose on a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and breathe out through your mouth at a count of 8. I don't know why we have to do the counting, but it does make your brain stop thinking, so that's a good thing for actors. Okay, close your eyes. Close those eyes. You're going to breathe in through your nose, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out through your mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, in through your nose, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out through your mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is a very simple exercise. Deep breathing relaxes you. Counting relaxes you because your brain stops doing all the other stuff it was doing. It's so simple. It's free. You can use it. So, go forth and open the little door by relaxing deeply with your breathing exercise. And in that state, once you've relaxed, I open the door. And I exist in my subconscious. Ooh, so fun.